We're back, baby.
Hello.
Ayo.
It's been a while.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel.
Today we're gonna be taking a look at the Anyway, so yeah, it's been a while. It's been a hot minute. Everyone was finally available to be here. As you can see, we were missing a member. We're not gonna really dive into that much. But
He died.
Sure, that's the story. But I would like to reveal our episode food today is from Mighty Taco. So
Let's go.
I got the 6-pack. So there's 2 for each person. I didn't get napkins. Probably should have thought about that. Just make sure you don't make a mess on the table. So we'll dive into that and the
Napkins? You mean mouth paper? Came up with that in 5 seconds. That's why it's not very good.
mouth paper.
Mouth paper. Lemon paper? Well, that's a different kind of paper.
So we'll dive into those, and if anyone has any recaps of their however long it's been since we last met, you can share what
Should we go all 3 at the same time?
Like biting?
Yep.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! No!
I just got all sour cream.
Kind of me too, actually.
I think it all sits at the bottom because they put it on first. Actually, no. When they make burritos, though, they put it on last. But I think in these they put it on first. I was watching them make it. So I don't remember.
Did you guys go in? Or?
Yeah, no, we went behind the counter. We actually we poured flour onto a thing and made the shells.
No.
Mm-hmm. So anyone doing anything interesting?
When was the last time we podcast?
It was.
Right
It was before. It was before I got my wisdom teeth out. It was before.
Yeah.
It was in February.
It was, I think, the day before you got your wisdom teeth out.
Was it right before sectionals? Because we were going over someone's house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or maybe the first one. It was the first one where I was about to get my wisdom teeth. Like, it was the appointment for them to tell me what I was supposed to do.
I remember.
I'll have to look at the titles of
marks that day.
Yeah, that was the second one, I think. Okay, so yeah, it was right before sections. Yep.
Went to Disney for a week.
You did.
Yeah.
Come back though.
It was pretty good.
First time, second time, 20th time.
Probably closer to like 20th time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always fun. I don't know. It's fun. Kind of a family tradition, but
Yeah.
kind of been chosen to go to like just the beach or something. Oh, it's really hard to walk around.
Are you okay?
Days.
What's going on?
He said it's really hard to, and they just looked at me, and I was like in the mid-bite.
I just heard you. I thought you were choking. It's like, do we stop? Okay, let's think about that. If one of us starts dying, do we stop?
I'm getting her. I'm getting her. I don't know who that is, though.
What?
When I was out there FaceTiming, somebody came and got the dog, and I don't know who that was.
Oh, it's from my aunt.
Oh, I'm getting her. She looks like she can.
His aunt and his grandma are like always here. And they're of significant age difference, so I can pretty much tell who's who.
Yeah. Was there like a new ride by the time you got there that was like freshly opened?
There, the Slinky Dog Dash, which is like a roller coaster in Hollywood Studios, and it had just opened like I don't know how long before, but not long before at all. It was pretty good. Probably a new every year kind of ride.
If I'm ever back in that area, I want to go to Universal.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's like there's It's like once you reach a certain age, you like jump up from like the Disney parks, and then like
I'm going to go to Universal too. Yeah. Of course, a lot more roller coasters. I don't have to go to a lot of amusement parks, and all I want to do then there is go on roller coasters. So
I really want to go on the Jaws ride that's there in Universal.
There's a Jaws ride.
Yeah, where they bring you through this thing and then just Jaws.
forever.
Wow.
You can go through tacos already?
Yeah, that was kind of hungry. We should just buy like 20 next time and see.
We have to go to a different place though.
Oh yeah.
Wait, so far,
From where?
both times so far,
I've been taco.
have been taco places. Oops. Next time will be like burgers or something.
Yeah.
Just more tacos.
We should get 5 guys next time.
Oh. I mean, what's 5 guys?
What is the content?
I mean, no.
Evan, do you have anything to share? Any crazy stories, life-changing experience?
Nothing that I'm allowed to speak of.
Interesting.
All
Okay.
Not in a bad way. It's all like, it's all kosher. But
People still use that?
that word, I just did. So I think so.
Cultural appropriation.
Well, a couple nights ago, I think it was Thursday night. This is another bedroom story. This is the third one.
Somebody's screaming outside.
There's been one for each episode.
This
So
is the
far.
tales from the gas station.
So I was laying in bed as per the other 2 stories, and I was watching a YouTube video as per the other 2 stories,
Alright.
and there was something going on outside my bedroom window as per the other 2 bedroom stories, but this time I'm pretty sure it was like on the roof. Like,
Santa.
if Santa hisses? Okay, so I was laying there and I paused
Yeah.
I paused the video for whatever reason. I think I was about to like go get something to eat because I'm always eating, and I just heard like it was a low pitch, high volume, like but it was like, I don't know, it was just, I thought I was dying that night. Like I was about to text you guys and say like cancel, like I'm not gonna be alive. It's probably them, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, so you
It's
don't know what
almost
it was.
haunted.
Like you still didn't figure it out what it was.
No, this time I was not able to find the source. So it's even like, the storytelling part of this story was kind of weaker, but I still don't know what it is.
But the intrigue is there.
Right.
Yes.
So hopefully it doesn't come back, but hopefully it does at the same time, because I want to know like what that was.
I hope it comes back, because then we can do a ghost hunting video. And we'll come in with our little.
Did you just
Dude, we're covering all genres.
did you wish upon me misfortune?
No,
For
it was
clout?
for clout. But it's all of us are getting clout.
Clout. I really like. We're gonna cover all our bases. We've got podcasting. We've got video game. What else do we need?
Movies.
No, I mean to to cover all the different genres of YouTube.
Oh, all right. ASMR.
That's a big one.
Moving closer to the mic.
All right.
That was disgusting. So recently, James Gunn has been brought back to Marvel. He's back working on Guardians Volume 3. Thoughts?
Thoughts?
Just overall, like, what are you thinking about it?
Happy because
Yeah, I think it'll be good.
It's good to have somebody like consistent,
Oh yeah.
so that like this was the plan, but now like something completely backwards happens that no one was expecting or wanting.
Oh yeah.
You know, it happens a lot in franchises. You know, like. But anyway, I won't go into detail on what said franchise was, but all I know is that in a galaxy far, far away, that probably doesn't happen. So,
Well.
yikes. But
so Guardians. I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent towards it all because I'm happy that there's a continuity in directors, but Guardians of the Galaxy is not my favorite Marvel movie. So,
but it's
you know,
but they are good though. Either way, like you're probably not gonna sit here and tell me that they were bad movies either.
No, they're not bad movies.
they're not bad movies, but they're just not my favorite.
Not my favorite either. I would say that the Thor ones are probably my favorite.
I agree with that.
Oh, well, I like Thor 3, Thor 1, it was okay.
Dark World was iffy.
Yeah.
I honestly watched that one last, but I liked them.
Drop some lettuce there.
Evan, do you need a refill?
Oh.
Today's beverage is, what is this? Blueberry Typhoon Hawaiian Punch. Here you go,
Thank you. Straight
Um,
from the islands.
What did we have last time?
We had red Hawaiian Punch.
Was it Hawaiian? Wasn't it homemade?
It was
The
like,
Kool-Aid.
it was the Hawaiian Punch powder.
I'm a terribly messy eater.
One thing though, that now that James Gunn, in his span of being let go by Disney and Marvel and all that, is now he's also working on Suicide Squad 2.
Huh.
And now that he's back, he is now like basically the bridge between the two fandoms.
Oh yeah.
So that might either be a good thing for people like me who just want everyone to shut up about which is better, because it really doesn't matter. It's a movie, go watch it, enjoy it, don't enjoy it, move on. It's not that big of a deal. It's a movie.
Marvel movies are better.
I would agree. I would subjectively and objectively.
But that has nothing to do with the characters or anything
Right.
like that.
And
Yeah, I just think, like, literally they're just made better.
yeah, and it doesn't make the other side bad either. It
Oh,
just
no.
means that they're less of good.
Not bad, just
But
less.
yeah, I don't know. I have to finish this so I can.
Just
I think, I don't know. I enjoyed Man of Steel.
Man of Steel was.
And honestly, I kind of enjoyed Batman vs. Superman.
I did too.
Those are the other, those
thought
are like
it
the
was
only ones.
I was a little shook up on Doomsday and Lex Luthor, but everything
Yeah.
else, I looked past it because I am I don't know what I am.
You know what I did watch 2 days ago was, I don't know how new the movie is or how old the movie is, but
It's probably from like the 50s. Continue.
no, it's you know the movie 47 Meters Down.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that movie couldn't have gotten any more boring. Any more.
I thought this was gonna be a good thing.
No, all smoke. Very repetitive.
Wait, is that the shark movie?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Two basic white girls go on a trip finding non-set tourist attraction to go dive with sharks. It breaks, hence 47 meters down. They're stuck, running out of air. Half of the movie is them in a cage. Shark. People get eaten. They go back up. One dies. She hallucinates. So the last 35 minutes of the movie
I bet
wasn't
you can-
even real.
I bet you can totally tell which one's gonna die too.
Oh, you so could, because it was the girl who was like, let's go on this trip. And then the other one's like, I don't know.
Yeah. It's the apprehensive one that's
Always. And,
Yeah, some movies just suck.
I just need to get that out. I wasted 2 hours of my life, and I felt
How could you put in 2 hours of that? The scene doesn't change. Well, okay.
Ocean floor.
There are-
They almost got up. It was the hour mark, and they got a new winch, and they were going up, and they hit 27 meters, and then
Whoa!
then the,
Whoa!
half,
Whoa!
almost,
And then it
almost
went
halfway.
There's been a breakthrough.
Then the cord, and they snapped, and then they fell, and their leg got stuck, and then the rest of the movie just heard like this. It's like, and they made the shark look like sharks aren't just not like that. They're just not like, I'm gonna spend 4 hours trying to kill this one thing. No, they're gonna be like, all right, whatever. I'm gonna go eat something else bigger and better.
Yeah, I mean, if my food was
And not as boring.
unreachable, I would probably just go to Wegmans. Other food stores are available, as Sean is probably about to say, as the tone in your voice.
No, actually, I was gonna say the Wegmans is delicious.
Oh, okay.
And full support towards the Wegmans buffet thing.
Yes, they're sushi.
Also, though, like nothing against movies with like one setting.
Oh
Well,
no,
the
There
Saw
are
is-
some
Saw is great.
fantastic movies that take place in one
Oh yeah,
in the same place.
It was
the whole
just-
movie.
acting and plot is what like.
It's just hard to make it work,
Oh,
and
yeah.
they did not.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
I saw this movie once called Locke with Tom Hardy, and it's literally an hour and a half of him in the car by himself, driving to spoilers, driving to
I'm not gonna watch it.
yeah, no. What?
Huh?
Driving to his like mistress's the hospital to watch his mistress give birth
Oh.
towards his kind of bastard son, and the
Johnson.
whole movie is him. You know, he's driving. He has to make all these different calls to kind of his work and his family, and his life kind of gets torn apart in this hour and a half movie ride. But it takes place in the same in this car the whole time, and it's fantastic and really well done. Sorry, I'm focusing.
So
So nothing against.
Yeah,
No,
no, if they're
I
done
totally
right, they're
understand.
done right.
Yeah, I totally understand that. If you're kept hooked the entire time, but there's just some movies like that movie where, I was hooked when the cord broke and they hit the bottom, but after 10 minutes of them just sitting there going, oh my god, our air's going down, I was like, alright, obviously.
Because if you don't care about the characters,
And also it's like,
too
they
basic.
were 47 meters down and their pressure and their face and all that was fine. They were just like, oh my god, we fell. I'm like, no, your head should, your ear, you should be deaf by now. Like, no.
I've been bringing all this
Yeah.
deep diving in shark knowledge.
Ah, yes.
I'm wearing the same outfit that I was wearing.
Are you?
Last
Yeah,
time.
you are. You were wearing
The
it.
Damon hoodie.
I actually thought about that too. I was gonna throw on my swim sweatpants. And I'm like, so I went back and
Yeah.
looked.
I
That's
did
what
have
happened.
a little thought process of what I wore before and what I should wear. Yeah.
So I didn't tell either of you this, but the reason why I chose blue
Yeah, I was
is
wondering. I was
because
so specific on that. I didn't want to have no tops.
today is Ravenclaw Appreciation Day.
Oh, look at that.
So yeah, there you go. Just a little tidbit about.
Was it Slytherin yesterday? Or
Yesterday was Gryffindor. The day before
Thursday
was Slytherin, and the day before that was Hufflepuff.
Yes.
Shawnee has no idea what he is. I don't.
You didn't take the test when everyone in the group did?
No.
I
I don't know what I am.
Me neither.
We all took our Avatar test too to see what element we would bend.
Should I take him right now in front of everyone? That'd be really exciting.
Well, your phone's being used for the mic.
Yeah.
So
Somebody
you
else's
use
phone?
my phone.
Yeah.
All right. This is gonna rock, guys.
This is
Rock.
Here, screen record it, and I'll clip it in.
Alright. Alright. do?
Go to the internet.
Whoa.
Go to the web.
This is getting good.
World Wide Web. Make sure.
Oh wait, the last thing I searched was, am I pretty or ugly? You know those scales where you put it on your face and yeah.
What'd you get?
I don't want to talk about it.
I wanted to do that one thing that Mark did, where like he
what's it
said
called?
like, who do I look like? And it was like a black guy.
Are you doing the Avatar one or the
No, I want to
Harry
do
Potter
Potter.
one?
Do you want to do the Harry Potter?
I'll do the Harry Potter.
Alright, go to pottermore.com.
Power.
Quick plug.
Right off the top of his head.
Pottermore.com.
Well, yeah, because I know my Patronus. I know my Ilvermorny house, which is a magical school that's in North America.
Okay.
I know my.
I know my wand core length wood type.
Hello.
I know.
Am I in the
don't
right
know.
place?
Yes.
All right.
So go to the little search boy,
Search boy.
and then the house quiz, I believe it's called, or the sorting hat quiz, I believe.
Who's entertained?
They better be.
I just put in sorting hat quiz. Okay. Oh, it's down here. Sorting hat.
They'll probably tell you to log in, but I don't think you have to.
Hello.
Shaking your phone doesn't speed it up.
So, right. Oh, hey, look at that. All right. Now it's. Oh, here it is. Okay. Sorting hat there. Wow, that's a lot of reading.
Okay, give me that.
There you go.
Do I have to? I know what the sorting hat does. Like, do I have to read all the backstory?
Oh, we went to the sorting hat, not the quiz.
The hat has its own form.
Stop. Discover your Hogwarts house. There
So what are you?
What am I?
What house are you?
I don't know. I don't know either. I didn't even know the group chat took a quiz, to be honest.
you have to make an account.
Sorting hat.
Gross. Just put in
There's got to be 100 other sorting hat quizzes online.
This is the official one, buddy. I said January 2019.
Are we getting inducted?
We're sorry, you're not eligible to register for this site.
Wow.
Is it gonna let me redo it? It's not.
Can't we just? There's got to be like a BuzzFeed.
I love those surveys. Or like those things where it's
Find out which house you are in Harry Potter by choosing your favorite marshmallow.
how connected are you to your girlfriend? First question. How big is your TV? 25 inches. She doesn't love you.
BuzzFeed is the worst. This is why the Try Guys left BuzzFeed.
Ouch.
I'm sorry, but I love those guys. They're so funny.
I've seen a few.
Oh, they're awesome. Keith. When Keith's like, I'm gonna eat everything on McDonald's menu. And it's like, for real? He does. He doesn't eat it, but he takes a bite.
What
That
an
is-
episode.
Oh, no, it's good. It's good. There's so much more to talk about, but I can't, because timestamp.
Yeah, well, sorry about that.
That's alright.
Apparently, you can't be a newborn and get sorted into your Hogwarts house.
Well,
That's
just dumb.
That's garbage.
So I can't just like make an account and do it?
No, because I said that you were just born.
Okay.
Are you gonna take like a bootleg one?
Yeah.
This will be your temporary house until.
Yeah.
Which house am I got?
I know. I meant to click on the. I went to the Pottermore one. Okay. Shimon. That's good.
Shimon.
That actually, it's a reference from an umpire that I had once in the baseball game. Wait.
I don't know. See, this is why you don't say that you're a newborn when you're going on the site to be sorted into your Hogwarts house.
Page 1 of 3.
This is on 2%. I better hurry.
No, it's okay. My phone's like.
Alright, so while he's doing that, Evan, I have a story. So, this semester, just to finish up my senior year, I decided to take photography because it would be, I have to take pictures. So, you guys can actually help me with that. So these kids in my photography class that sit this way to me, and they, for the past 3 days, they have been talking about their feet.
Never mind. I'm gonna keep that question to myself. All right, continue.
Questions and topics range from, yo, my feet are way cuter than yours, my guy.
I mean, okay. Is this good?
Look at this picture of my feet and tell me they ain't cute.
My guy?
No. This is another person that isn't addicted to saying my guy. Hey, Mr. Wolf.
No.
Do you want to see a picture of my feet?
Is it Lauren who's saying this?
No.
She calls her dad, hey, Mr. Wolf.
And basically like any variations of what I just said. One of them
Hey, Mr. Wolf.
took their shoe off.
Oh, alright.
Actually, two of them have both taken their shoes off on separate occasions, which was weird because then, like, wouldn't you want to compare them side by side? Anyway, so yeah.
I have a question. Why?
Well,
Do they have like a...
I never
Okay.
catch the beginning of these conversations, so I never know how they.
Or is it just
become-
like, is it like just one of those things where when you see somebody, it's like that inside joke? Like when I see Owen, I always look at him like, Owen, he's like, what? I'm like, you're ugly. And he goes, you too, dog. And I'm like, alright, we did it.
You too, dog.
And sometimes I'll be like, yo, you're ugly. And he'll be like, you're sexy though. And I'm like, alright.
You ruined. Alright, well,
Alright,
I don't know. That's just.
what's up? That-
So, at the 30-minute mark,
Oh, man.
we went around the social medias and we asked for questions, and these were the ones that were sent in, starting with Ben. Are we in a simulation?
For sure.
I like to think so.
But you have to
Yeah.
keep it good in the simulation.
Life is more fun when you think you're in a simulation, I think.
Yeah.
Because there's always in the back of your mind that someone can do a Matrix sort of thing and kind of figure out how to beat the system. And if you have hope, you hold out hope for that, it's just, life is more pleasant, I think.
Keanu Reeves, that's all we're trying to say. Yeah,
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
Is that your
John Wick
answer?
3.
Just Keanu
Is
Reeves.
that your answer, Keanu Reeves?
Just Keanu Reeves.
Okay.
If I could meet Keanu Reeves and told that I have to like just
Is that,
pass away.
Is it Ben Fleury?
Yes, it is.
Alright, yeah, if I could meet Keanu Reeves and then just like be
Die.
told I'm gonna die, I'd be fine. I'd be alright.
How great would it be though if you like
Burst
we're in
through
a
that.
simulation. Here's what I thought. Okay, so I had the thought once that what if we're in a simulation that's meant to teach us like humanity and like morality, so that like when we wake up, when we die, we wake up out and we like finish up the simulation, and we're just like godly and like immortal. But you gotta learn how to be a good person in your human life first.
I've thought about that exact thing actually. I was thinking like this is like the tutorial on like,
Oh.
and they're like watching. This is ridiculous. There's no way it's true. There's no way it's true, but and like they basically, you ever play a video game where like the ending is different based on your choices throughout the game?
Yeah.
Yes. I was just about to say that right.
Yeah, everyone's had to have played those games at some point. Yeah, or
Infamous is like my favorite game ever.
I recently played Detroit Become Human with
I like
like
that
the
game.
androids and I did get the ending where everybody lives. So
That's good.
Just so it's like they based on based on your choices throughout life, the simulation, you are watched and judged based on what you do, and when you die and you're brought into the real world, then they know like what kind of person you are and like what to do with you basically. So basically if you're, I don't know, let's say like Jack the Ripper, when he was done with his simulation, he most likely was locked up.
Oh yeah. I think he was done.
Yeah. So simple answer.
Yeah, we're definitely in a simulation.
when you started
I'm
talking,
That's a good question though.
I'm gonna plug in a no, honestly. But I like the idea of it.
when you started talking about like, you know, we have to like be good and then see where we're ending. I don't know why, but all I thought was, isn't that like religion?
Yeah, for real.
Keanu Reeves.
It all comes full
religion.
circle.
So our answers, I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna go a hopeful yes.
And Keanu Reeves.
Alright.
Okay.
Next question. Thank you, Ben, for sending that in. Next question is from Olivia K. If you could eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Also, I love you guys and miss you. Thank you. I love you too.
I've only talked to her a couple times, but she seems like a very sweet human being.
Yeah.
Take stellar pictures too.
I can agree with that.
Alright,
Looking very
Evan.
sexy in our pictures.
what food?
Food? To be honest, probably just chicken. Like not chicken wings, not chicken, anything chicken.
No, too
Oh, it
broad.
has to be
Too
specific.
broad. Yeah.
Then just chicken. Literally, just chicken and plate. There's enough protein.
Just chicken on your plate.
Just no, like cooked.
Alright,
Cooked
Evan
chicken
says
breast.
Evan says just a chicken on a plate. What food would you eat for the rest of your life?
Salmon. Is that
Salmon.
too broad?
No, that's good.
I love salmon.
Because it's not like you get like salmon breast.
No, yeah, you get the
Salmon.
same part of the salmon.
Would you like the lower salmon
salmon thigh, salmon fin.
Salmon thigh.
Would you like your salmon rare, sir?
Yeah. You don't have to tell them how you want them to cook your salmon or what part of the salmon you want.
You
Literally
just slap the
Do you
fish.
want salmon? And I say, absolutely. And I
Alright.
slap it down and I eat it in like 3 seconds because it's delicious and it's tender and falls apart. It's great.
Good.
The
good
best.
choice.
It's
That's
the
a good
best
choice.
fish. Best fish to eat for sure.
I would go with. I've had these written down for so long and I thought about none of them.
That's fine. Anyway.
I would say like a burger, but I don't know. I feel like I'd be constipated after like a week of that.
I could eat a burger for a significant amount of time before it got old.
Yeah. I would. All right. So I'm gonna.
There it is.
What are you, Gryffindor?
Yeah.
All right. Your temporary house is Gryffindor. But look how many people. Yeah. See, that's why you can't. It's not. No.
Well,
Shoot.
no. The questions. Okay. Yours? You said burger.
Yeah, I'm just gonna save the rest of the pages by ripping this one out. I think I'm gonna go for a type of seafood. Probably. Is sushi too broad, or is sushi good?
Sushi is more broad than salmon.
Yes. Sushi's very broad.
Okay.
What are we talking
Because that pretty much just says any fish in the sea. Ranging from anything. I don't even know how to like range it from.
All right, then I'm gonna pull back, and I'm gonna dive in hard with rock shrimp.
I agree.
What's the difference between rock shrimp and normal shrimp?
I believe it's the sauce.
All right.
Honestly, I have no
Notice
idea.
how none of us said like non-meats.
Well, you need to get
I mean,
those
we said
down.
seafoods.
Because veganism sucks. Pescatarian.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Olivia, for
Are we
sending
gonna
the
do that
question.
question?
No.
Good.
What's 2 plus 2?
Olivia L sent in.
There's a
Oh my god, the paper's crying.
there's a drop of
Look at this. The poor paper.
there's a drop of Kool-Aid running down the paper.
There.
No, fix it.
Oh wow, okay. Olivia L says, right, piggybacking right off of your answer, how come you can get salmonella from chicken, but you can't get chickenella from salmon?
Nice question. That's a nice question. Huh.
Keanu Reeves.
Only the Lord knows that one, I think.
Yeah.
Why do you drive on a parkway and park in a driveway? Only Stephen Hawking, he's dead.
It's a shame.
So the world may never know.
Yeah, only he knew those answers.
Jeez, that's a good question.
Thank you, Olivia, for
We're not
sending
smart
that.
enough to answer that one.
Yeah, no. Calculus did not prepare me for that question. Sydney says, "Why are you named the Drowned?" Obviously,
We answered
she
this
she
one.
didn't watch
Yeah.
the first episodes. Go watch the first episode. That's my answer.
Okay.
That's simple.
It's pretty much in the first 5 minutes of the first
Yeah, so you don't even have to. You don't even have
Yeah.
to suffer through the first awkward episode like everyone else probably didn't either. But thank you for sending that useless question. Colin said, "You know what?
Which
Colin Connolly. We're going all in. I'm putting all my chips in the center.
Okay.
Colin, stellar guy. So you get a full name shout out. I saw that. You
Okay.
roll your eyes?
No.
Oh, okay. I guess I didn't see that then. He says, how will Avengers Endgame unfold?
So
I don't even
this
want
is
to
gonna
guess.
this is
I'm
gonna
not answering
actually have to be a real conversation because I haven't read the comics. So like people who have, I'm pretty sure know how it's gonna end.
Yeah, we can come back to that at the end.
Yeah.
We can wrap up with that one.
So my ignorant guess is that it's pretty much what most people think. I think at least two of the core 4 Avengers are gonna die. I saw that. What was that?
That was me low-key hoping that it happens.
Yeah, I think at least 2 of the core 4 Avengers will die. The Hulk will come back, obviously.
Yes, as Professor Hulk.
God.
That would be nice.
Yeah. I think something to do with the Time Stone again.
Really?
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Something
I
to
don't
do
like
with
to
Time
guess
Stone.
with those kind of movies because I'm really.
Time
Oh,
Stone's
real
really
quick,
good.
just in case we're too accurate, this is officially a spoiler chunk of the episode. Just in case we're too right and people are mad at us for actually being right.
Well,
I'm so excited for it though.
I have read it, so I'm gonna go last. Evan, what's your take?
what? What's my take on it?
You just yawn.
Yeah, a little bit. I really don't even want to I really don't even want to guess.
No?
No,
Yeah.
because
So you
every time I guess in a movie or about any sort of thing that's going to come out or happen, I always, if I guess right, I'm mad at myself, and if I guess wrong, I'm still mad at myself. So I almost put expectations into my head, and then when it doesn't happen, I'm disappointed. So I'd rather not.
I am so
I-
high in expectations.
I still like theories, but as soon as I'm done reading them or thinking about them, I throw them up.
True.
So that by the time I actually see it, I don't even remember any of them. So I have Infinity Gauntlet upstairs. So too bad Adam Warlock isn't going to be in it because that would be the obvious go-to.
I'm gonna take the Gryffindor quiz, or not the. I'm gonna take the quiz.
Okay,
Wow,
you
this
do
is
that.
happening.
With you too.
So it's not gonna be that. However, good old Captain Marvel is on the scene. She is on the scene. Evan, have you seen Captain Marvel yet?
No.
I don't care. You showed
Captain
up.
Marvel.
You showed up. You showed up to this session, so I don't care.
I'm probably not
She
gonna
is.
end up-
She is at Avengers HQ.
Yeah, she is.
She's
she
there.
showed up. End credits, post credit scene.
Yeah. She wasn't in the trailer though, but
New Marvel
they-
crush,
they've-
by the way.
they have they have been known to do this before. They did it with that one scene in Wakanda
Yep.
that didn't even show
I
up
saw
in the
that.
movie.
Yeah.
So-
the Hulk was in it, but the Hulk was nowhere to be found in the movie.
She's not in the scene in the trailer, and neither is Thor. Let's remember that. Where they all have the quantum realm, like the quantum armor on, and they're probably getting into what's Paul Rudd's name? Scott.
Yeah.
Into Scott's van with the quantum tunnel in it. And I think that they're using that to time travel instead of the time stone. Because it was hinted at in Ant-Man and the Wasp.
I just think time travel.
Yes, that's
In
a
general.
pretty easy, like everyone seems to be going that
Yeah.
way, that
I
there
agree.
will be time travel.
I think Thor will get his eye back somehow. Or maybe not. I don't know. I just think that'd be a cool. I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on.
Bless you.
Bless you.
I don't know.
Always two.
I was almost hoping that he would always have an eye patch, but to like, cause it would mirror Odin because he had the eye patch. But I think,
They lost their eyes for two different reasons, though. Very different reasons.
but I think that the fact that they did have that for at least a little bit is still like, you know, paid tribute to it. But I think that, yeah, they're gonna use the quantum tunnel. They're gonna go back to. What do you think they're gonna go back to? That's the real question. Because Captain America has like the OG armor on in all of like the set photos and like leaked images and stuff. So that might.
Back to the 1940.
No, but even in like the first Avengers, he had that armor on. So I don't know. I think that's. I don't think Thanos is gonna be the big bad either. I think they're gonna bring in something else.
I think he's just
They didn't really show Thanos in the trailer.
I think that the first, like,
Who could they? Who?
well, I'd love to
I'll stop
say,
there. Who?
I'd love to say Galactus. Everyone would love to say Galactus, but the Fox Disney merger is not final yet.
Yeah. Galactus. They
But
already tackled Galactus and the.
Alright, 1% of my phone is
Fantastic.
not letting me.
Fantastic Four with the Silver Surfer from like years and years.
oh
and years
man,
ago. Remember that one?
oof, woof is all I have to say about that. But I think that they're gonna fight Thanos early on in the movie and lose again.
But what if like they
Or not even fight Thanos, but I think there's going to be some sort of scuffle at the beginning of the movie, and it's gonna set them back even further.
they get the Thanos who's just like in his little house and he's like, what do you get from me?
Also, I think that Ant-Man is going to go up Thanos' butt. That is my final stance.
I don't
Okay,
see like for how disgusting that would be the best tactic to use.
that's it.
Can you imagine
that's
if they
my
go?
prediction?
They go and kill him like right away. Like the Infinity Gauntlet's pretty destroyed, right?
Yeah.
For the most part. He's kind of weak on his little hideout, and they go and they just kill him. But what is killing him doing? Like
Right. Yeah.
I was
he's
gonna
just
say,
dead, but
he
so
did
is
what-
half the universe.
Yeah,
So
I was
like,
gonna
how
say.
do you?
he did what he wanted.
So I feel like that they're gonna kill him and then time travel back. And
I was gonna say.
no point in reason why.
All right. Thank you, Colin,
Yes.
for adding.
Holy
A lot of
crap,
time
How long did we just
onto
spend on
that.
that question?
All right, Steven, here we go.
Steven,
We all know what this question is.
what's last initial?
Kidding.
Alright.
Says, what's your favorite race of people?
Wait. Is that? I thought that's what Matt said.
Mm,
No,
Matt
no,
had an
Matt's-
answer.
No, Matt answered it. You said.
Alright. Sorry.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead. I've thought about this this a lot.
Oh no, you can't pick.
No, I can pick.
Oh, we can't pick.
What?
Yeah, we can't pick.
So,
Open arms.
I'm gonna say Finnish people.
Is it a race?
Say that again?
It's a nationality.
Say that.
Is it?
Yeah.
What defines a race, though?
You know what? No, I agree with that. I agree with
Race,
Sean. I agree with you on that. Yeah.
Race.
Jeez, it's too many.
Like, let's broaden it out.
Like not race, but just culture and ethnicity and put that all into one.
let's.
So then say like Scandinavia or something.
Oh. Well, we can
That's
pick.
pretty,
We can pick on that.
It's a broad.
We can pick without being not PC.
You know what my favorite race is? The human race.
Aw.
You know what my favorite is? Scottish people. Nobody's gonna.
They're white though.
Not all of them.
I picked white people.
Nah, trust me, Scottish people. They're almost okay. This is how it
Good
goes.
people,
This
too.
is how it goes up there. You got Irish,
If you had the chance to
Scottish.
change your fate,
Dutch. The Dutch are just like a little bit above Scottish, but I just enjoy the Scottish.
We were
culture.
ranking people.
Yeah, but this isn't. I'm talking about we're way over on the other side of the world, other hemisphere. I'm rating.
As long as America's at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Everyone in America
Can I
is
say
great. Well, actually, I shouldn't take that. I take that back. Not
I
everyone.
said the bottom.
Well, yeah, I guess. Well, what do we classify as the bottom? Like what?
Like the
What
last.
figures into being the bottom?
Evan's like Western Europe is top tier.
Western New York is literally under the barrel. It's not even in the barrel.
I like Western.
Whoa, Western New York's nice. We have the canal.
Well, it's not. I'm talking about people.
We have Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
Niagara Falls is 30 minutes away.
I agree. Niagara Falls, beautiful place. People there.
People in Europe come
Beautiful
to
place.
Niagara Falls.
Mm-hmm.
Like, almost, like, semi-frequently. So, I think we're up there.
Yeah, I think we're somewhere.
But, like, the Midwest is...
I thought we were
The
sticking.
Midwest?
I thought we were
The
sticking.
Midwest
I thought we were
is-
sticking
is-
with like people.
Well, let's go to regions. What's your...
Oh, regions?
Regions.
Yeah, let's talk about regions now.
Just for accent, it's gotta be like Northern Irish.
Yeah,
Best
that
accent.
stuff's thick, too.
Thick.
That's a thick accent.
Thick. It's a good
What are
accent.
you talking about?
Okay, accents
Kate from
definitely
Fallout
northern. Accents definitely Northern Irish, but like
Northern Irish.
actually like place not Northern Ireland. 'Cause,
Never
like,
been to Ireland though, so.
Oh, religious warfare
Ugh.
up the wazoo. Catholics and Protestants
Yeah.
just.
The IRA. Like that. Does that exist?
Oh,
If we have any Irish viewers ever,
I
can
have
you
a
tell us
story.
if like the IRA still is a thing?
The IRS is the thing.
yes.
Okay.
Will
Called-
Smith
called
had
me
to
earlier.
with them. Thank you, Stephen.
I actually have one story about Ireland. My uncle, he is Irish, and his mother died.
As am I.
His mother died about 6 years ago, and he went and spread her ashes where she was born in Ireland. What?
And then you could hear like this person in the background just going.
But but when he got there, he got
off.
off his plane into a car and was going through to where he was going to lay out the ashes. But he was then stopped in the middle of a rural road at gunpoint
Oh.
by a
Like Conor McGregor.
Protestant cult,
Oh, there we go.
asking him if he's American. Pretty much, if he is, because he's from Canada.
Yeah.
But or he went to Canada. But pretty much, if he didn't have his Irish accent, they would have shot him. They were, but luckily, my uncle Sean, another Sean.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, love to have you.
I would totally.
I'll pull up a picture later, but he can turn on his accent in literally seconds.
I would do that.
He turned it
totally.
on, and they pretty much were like, "Oh, my bad." And he went, spread his ashes, got right back on the plane the same day, and went home.
Wow.
Dude.
And I'm like, "Whoa."
Okay,
Rushford.
I could do that because I got the name for it. I am also Protestant, and
You'd
yeah,
be
I could do
safe.
that.
Yeah, you'd be good.
I would be shot on sight. Anyway, thank you, Stephen, for the question. And the last one actually comes from me. I said, who's the real genius, Isaac Newton or the apple?
I think that apple knew what he was doing.
Yeah,
Yep.
that apple changed
The apple.
the course of history.
That apple knew what he was doing.
then again, that apple is currently ruining my life. Calculus sucks. But it's also better to take it now than in college because it's going to be even worse in college.
What do you think are the two or like the three top tier things that change the world?
The
Let's ask
apple.
that question. The apple at number 1. What do you think number 2 is?
The wheel.
The wheel. Fire.
There's a lot of things
like I should say industrialized America
that changed.
that changed the world. That like America did.
Okay, well,
Oh, so
the
the
apple
American-
didn't.
we're just
the apple wasn't
the apple was
America.
not America.
I'm changing this. America.
Okay.
Apple.
Ah.
Okay.
Get it?
Yeah. I would say
Personal computing. That is what I mean by that.
right. Man,
The car. Henry Ford in the Model T. Is that
the Wright brothers.
Yes, for sure. If I had to pick one, going a little morbid, I'd have to say the Manhattan Project.
Ooh.
Because if we did not use atomic warfare, America might not be America.
Yeah, but also like nuclear energy and stuff like that too.
Yeah, but so
That's a good one.
shout out to Japan. We're sorry.
Honestly, like
Uh,
people who worked on that.
You
stuff.
started it.
People who weren't on that. Who were on
We're
that
sorry.
stuff
We're
were
sorry for
really,
the harsh
like,
finish.
Yeah, we're
But
sorry
you
for
did,
the
you
we're
did
sorry for
start
the double whammy there. But yeah,
oh
I'd
my
have to
God.
say.
One of my favorite
Wow.
videos of all time is the History of the World by
yeah.
Bill Wirtz.
Never seen it.
He's quitting YouTube. Did you know that? Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he just posted a video recently about it. I did not watch it though because I was like, this might be clickbait, but it's also not like Bill to post something clickbaity. But I just didn't want to watch
What
it.
about Joey's World Tour?
I don't know.
You don't know that guy? Alright, I'm gonna leave it at that. But look it up later. You're not gonna enjoy it.
Okay.
But just look it up.
But my favorite part in that video, besides hey we can make a religion out of this, is the like
Why am I tipping the glass?
yeah. My favorite part of that video is when it's like a Pokemon styled like USA versus Japan. and it goes fight and it goes attack giant extinction ball and then they launch it at Japan
Yes.
and then it immediately goes finish him and it launches another one. Best part of the video.
That's
I was
crazy.
so close to spilling my drink.
Shio, don't watch this.
Oh, wait.
He'd be fine.
Yeah, be alright.
I think we've covered everything that we had to talk about, I think. And perfect timing, we're starting to come to that point where we tend to wrap it up at the 1 hour mark.
Yeah. First one was an hour and a half though.
That was
Yeah, but that was the introduction. We
Yeah.
get some stuff out. That 30 minutes was us just introducing, and then we got into it.
yeah. So any last minute
Remarks?
remarks, shout outs, plugs, self promotion.
Oh, I mean, we already are. If you had a Kayuka shirt, this would be perfect.
No.
Damon, Kayuka, Lockport.
Check out The Umbrella Academy on Netflix. Also check out
I second that.
Love, Death, and Robots.
Also,
Everyone.
I will probably second that.
Including these two.
Later.
Yes.
Because it's crazy.
What was I gonna say?
Kick
yes.
everybody out of the house.
Kick everyone out.
Because it's bad. Like, not bad like low quality. I just mean bad like not safe for work.
I will give a shout out to Lisa Berg.
Oh wait, we can give shouts.
I'll drink to that.
Oh, I gotta give a shout out to Carl Griffin for signing off on my
Yeah.
reference for Parkside.
Nice.
Gotta love Carl.
I would also like to give a shout out to my future school, Damon, for actually having what I wanted and just being not super far away so that I can
Yes.
actually drive there and back.
Oh, Brockport. That's all I gotta say.
I'll shout out my dad and my brother. Because yesterday was my brother's birthday and tomorrow's my dad's birthday.
Happy birthday.
Does he watch these?
No, he most certainly does not.
What? also like.
He's gonna join the crew and he's not even watching.
We'd also like.
Not this crew, by the way. A different
No,
crew.
different crew.
Um,
crew.
Wow. You want to add some context?
Can
to
we
that?
can we cheers to the old Minecraft Sky Island?
Do you guys see the thing that I put in the group?
I really want you guys to like see what I did because it's pretty.
Did you guys see the thing that I put in the group?
No, I didn't.
I'm pulling it out.
Save it. No, just save it. Just save it. I would also like to give a shout out to Brockport as well for in the future they are going to be
Oh, you saw it.
giving.
Yeah.
Literally what I said. I'm gonna do.
Oh man.
My mom's phys ed leadership class is going to be a SUNY class next year.
Oh, sick. Yes.
Awesome.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Yeah, so shout out to Brockport, man.
Brockport. Email me more.
And with that, jeez. And with that,
Claps,
I think we're gonna wrap that up.
Yes.
Shout out to you guys that have somehow found
Yes.
your way to this
I
part
have
of
enough
the
to drink.
internet.
Shout out to everyone, every non-existent person on Patreon. Like all the YouTubers too.
I don't have any more, so I'm just gonna.
Thank you for watching.